What if I told you there's a single-engine turboprop on the market right now that is genuinely, almost embarrassingly, too powerful for its price class? A machine that the aviation establishment didn't see coming. One that doesn't try to be a private jet, and that's exactly why it's beating them. This is the Epic E1000 AX. And in 2026, it has become the anti-private jet, the aircraft that makes a $3 million price tag feel like cheating. Today, we're going inside the numbers, the cockpit, and the mission profile that is making light jet operators seriously nervous. Let's talk performance, because this is where the E1000 AX stops being interesting and starts being absurd. Under the cowling sits a Pratt & Whitney Canada PT6A 67A, a flat-rated 1,200 shaft horsepower turbine engine. That is not a regional airline or power plant shoehorned into a kit plane. That is a purpose-built, certificated turbine developing more power than most twin-engine piston aircraft combined. Top cruise speed, 333 knots true airspeed. That is 383 miles per hour. You are traveling at jet speed, full stop. Range, 1,650 nautical miles with IFR reserves. New York to Miami, Dallas to Los Angeles. Nonstop. In a single-engine, owner-flown aircraft. Service ceiling, 34,000 feet. Flight level 340. Above the weather. Above turbulence. Above virtually every piston competitor on the planet. Climb rate, over 3,000 feet per minute. In practical terms, you're at cruise altitude in under 12 minutes from brake release. And the cabin? 6 seats, pressurized to 8,000 feet at FL 340. Meaning your passengers arrive feeling human, not like they've just survived a red-eye in a middle seat. Here's the disruption story. The light jet segment. Think Cessna Citation M2 Gen 2, Embraer Phenom 100, has historically occupied a very comfortable position. Jet speed, jet prestige, jet price. Around $3 to $4.5 million used, and operating costs north of $1,200 per hour. The E1000 AX enters at approximately $3.25 million new, and delivers comparable block speeds to a light jet on most real-world routes under 500 nautical miles, thanks to its superior climb rate and cruise altitude. But operating costs run closer to $600 to $750 per hour. You're cutting your direct operating cost nearly in half. That is not an incremental improvement. That is a category-level disruption. Jet speed, turboprop economics, and a certificate that says type-rated single-pilot approved. The E1000 AX isn't chasing light jets. It's making buyers ask whether a light jet is even worth the premium. Let's talk about who this aircraft is built for, because this matters. The E1000 AX is ESA and FAA certificated under Part 23, meaning a single commercial pilot, or a properly rated private pilot, can legally and safely fly it solo. No type rating circus, no crew requirement. You get a Garmin G1000 Inchi glass cockpit, an auto-throttle system, synthetic vision, and a full AFCS autopilot suite that makes the workload entirely manageable for a high-time instrument-rated pilot. This makes it the ultimate step-up aircraft. You've been flying a TBM 850 or a Pilatus PC-12, and you want more speed, more altitude capability, more cabin. You don't want to hire a co-pilot, and you don't want a $7 million light jet payment. The E1000 AX is your answer. It's also the ideal first turbine for a pilot transitioning from high-performance pistons, a machine that rewards discipline, rewards proficiency, and rewards investment in training without punishing your balance sheet. Let's put real numbers against a direct competitor. We'll use the Cessna Citation M2 Gen 2, a proper light jet, a respected aircraft, and one of the most popular entry-level jets in the world. Citation M2 Gen 2. Top speed 404 knots. Range approximately 1,550 nautical miles. Service ceiling 41,000 feet. Acquisition price new, approximately $4.95 million. Operating cost, roughly $1,100 to $1,400 per hour. Epic E1000 AX, 333 knots cruise, 1,650 nautical miles range, 34,000 foot ceiling, $3.25 million new. Operating cost, $650 to $750 per hour. Yes, the Citation is 71 knots faster at altitude. On a 400-mile trip, that time difference is roughly 12 minutes. You're paying a $1.7 million premium and an extra $400 to $600 per flight hour to save 12 minutes. For the vast majority of owner-flown missions, under 800 nautical miles, the E1000 AX isn't just competitive. It's the smarter financial instrument in your portfolio. Here's the real question. You have $10 million. Do you buy a traditional mid-sized jet with crew, overhead, and constant complexity? Or do you fly yourself at FL 340, in jet-like time, at turboprop cost, and keep millions in your pocket? Because that's what the E1000 AX offers. So be honest. Would you take the unicorn or the jet? Drop it in the comments.